Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dome Keeper. Defective weapon, artillery, drones, autocannon, dome armor. I've been going hard on the drones lately, haul. But the drones have been really nice. They help you mining, carrying things. They help with the combat, which is important for this challenge, I think. Let's give it a go. But the buzzsaw is cool. I think dome armor is going to be important because I don't think our drones or the autocannons will be able to kill things quickly enough. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. So we can't even upgrade our dome. 1300 HP. Is that higher than a normal dome? Interesting. Artillery? Oh, we can upgrade it, we just shouldn't. Okay, don't upgrade this one at all. We have the drone yard. Quick drones is what we're gonna want, because it'll release them all very quickly. I'm assuming that when a drone runs out of shots, it just gets yeeted and then it gets redeployed. That's my assumption. Yeah, that's a bug. Autocannon, there is an upgrade for activates when you're not in the control station. That's something that we could just let the game play itself, basically. But we can make it shoot really quickly and have good accuracy. I think that's gonna be a good one for us. Larry DaHusta, welcome. Thank you very much for the resub. Cleared the game pre-patch, but it feels much more complete now. What's funny to me about Dome Keeper is that it is a game that it's been released for a long time, but it does feel like it's one of those games that it's getting constant updates, and as a result, it feels more and more complete every time you pick it up and play it, doesn't it? That is a weird sound for the glunk glunk. Okay. So we have drones once again. With these drones, we're gonna wanna upgrade the mining speed first, I think. Jetpack speed would also be handy. We do have to be there for combat ourselves. We can't just be passive about this. So, until we get those upgrades, combat is gonna be a little tricky. In fact, we should get those upgrades immediately, because if we don't get the upgrades, we can't do any damage. Good thinking. I want to keep mining a little bit first, but because there's some iron down here and water. I'm trying to think, like, the autocannon does damage immediately. We don't need to upgrade it. The first wave is usually easy. We should be fine. Drones don't require you to be there. They do require being unlocked, though. Currently, they are locked. I don't have any triangles, so I can't get drones. So, autocannon it is. We can make it move faster. I don't think we need it to move faster. I'm just going for the basic unlocks first. I just have to sit here and wait for this thing to kill this enemy. Excellent. It's a living. Oh, I'm so glad I accidentally mined down by one. Hell yes. You know, I'm going back up, so. Okay. Very good. We can unlock battle drones now. We can make the autocannon a little bit faster. We're going to need to get more drones to help us carry things as well. Can't wait for this to turn into another Iron Worms run. I might just say no to Iron Worms just on principle, really. For 0, we get another one, and then we can make them faster for 2. Let's start there. Always has been. Let's go. I do love the drones, though. I don't like the battle drones. I might learn to love them on this, you know, challenge because it's the only thing I got. But I don't love the battle drones. But maybe the slow battle drones are just not to my liking. Okay. Parasitic drones, that's a manual use. So no, I think we want battle grid. And then we can speed up the rotation of the gun. Do I not get drones? Did I have to have the drones upgraded before the wave or something? I don't have any battle drones. I bought the upgrade, right? Deploy formation of battle drones, drone spawn time 5. Okay, well, hopefully they work. See you later. I guess I needed to have them unlocked before the wave started. Rip me. If only I had known that, I would have bought them ahead of time. I should have let them carry this, but whatever. What's done is done. Let's get some more drone helpers. I mean, what's got to be done? It's got to be done. It's rather thick rock right now, which is unfortunate. You asked this, Abe, the first time you got the drones. What was the question? You have to have them before the wave? Well, it just seems like if you buy them during the wave, they should spawn. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. That's not too much to ask, is it? Wow, already. Good lord. Well, you know what? Let's see if they are automatically deploying. They did! Let's go! Okay, okay, I like it. Resource packer, missile launcher, or furnace. You gotta account for delivery time with online purchases. Funny, I get it. I think we go furnace again. Like, that's totally fine. Helps keeps the waves down in difficulty. And I don't really care about the resource packer since we have the drones. Missile launchers manual. Yeah, we'll go furnace. Maybe not like my top pick, but it's acceptable. And then we can make the autocannon automatic, which it now is. So now we never have to be in the dome, the drone dome. Fantastic, wonderful, brilliant even. I kind of wish I had the battle computer so I could still watch. Maybe have like a little split screen so I can see what's happening. But, you know, I'll take it. Man, my back hurts. Ugh, I don't think I can carry all this water back to the surface myself. I'm just gonna leave it there. There they go. My faithful companions, my trusty steeds. So that's the original battle drone purchase as well. Eventually we can get quick drones which deploy much faster. Oh, hello. Once again, we have this option too. Thank you. I'm so worried. I need to upgrade so I can see drone health, or dome health rather. I want to be able to know what's happening up there. Connie says, I like the automation. I've been wondering about a build like this for a while. About just letting it happen and not really caring too much about what's happening. I don't have 10. All right, drill strength first. I am going to get inventory management because it does heal us if we need healing automatically. Actually playing Factorio, says Connie. Well, no, that's if we had iron worms. Then we'd have an unlimited iron. We'd have to keep looking for deposits, but right now it's a little bit more limited. Well. Oh, man. Just want to find an easy deposit. Yeah, thank you. So I can get my drill upgrade. Then why are you mining this? Because the drones will move it. Don't wave. We might be up there in time to see it in action. What's that glunk? Is that a drone being deployed, maybe? Dude, I have to upgrade the autocannon, I think, next. It's too slow. And upgrade... We gotta upgrade a lot of things, okay? I already have the 2nd tier drill. Oh my god. I guess we'll take the 3rd tier drill. It's the sound of a drone spawning. Well, prepare for bloop, 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 because that's gonna happen. Bullet. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Dome actually looks pretty fine. Let's keep it going. It's the edge. It's the edge. Rip. I like tracing the edge when possible because if you don't, that'll be the time when there is a one tile passageway that leads to a whole new zone of the map. And he says, I'm a believer in the machine gun. I feel like the shotgun is interesting, but it doesn't have any accuracy. So if it shoots one target, it might or might miss, might hit or it might miss, and then it's gonna spend some time shooting at the same target because it missed, and then you're just wasting time. I'm gonna go machine gun this time around, for certain. For certain. Okay, a wave should be starting soon, and I wanna see it. You know, the other benefit to this is that when combat happens, we can still be mining and making progress. Okay. We have enough for quick drones. We have enough for improved autocannon. I have enough for health. And wave. Okay. What's the quick drone upgrade here? I guess I can't really see it anymore. More drones? So we get a lot of drones, okay. I want to stick around. These guys are gonna suck with our build. The machine gun would help a lot. They shoot the projectiles! Did you see that? They shot the rock that he threw. Oh, that's amazing! What? I had no idea. That is so cool. Dare just says drones, my beloved. All right, I'm beginning to see the power of the drones. Quick drones especially. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. So our dome should be relatively safe for a while. We are gonna need the machine gun upgrade though, because right now, those waves of little monsters are getting through. Okay, I think we can stop at this level. Never mind. Guess we're gonna be mining here for a minute. There's gotta be some gadget upgrades that we're missing up higher. But I'll take a minute to mine this out. Okay, you know what? They're gonna be busy for a minute. It has the health look. Oh, taking a couple hits, and we're done. Wow, they actually killed all the enemies before they did, like, any damage. Must just be a lot of melee attackers. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We can take our time mining. Get out of here, rats. I am gonna do a load myself though. Buy some upgrades. Automatic build viable? Maybe not on the harder difficulties, but at least for now it seems fine. But keep in mind, we also started with 2 gadgets. What was the second gadget? I already forgot what it was. Oh, dome armor. What? Dome armor doesn't really matter that much early. Put 1 iron in it for now. I should be using that more often, but... Is there a reason you make vertical shafts instead of horizontal ones? I'm much more likely to want to go up and down than side to side, I feel. You start at the top, and you go down, and your shaft goes down, lol. You know, if I'm at the bottom, I want to go up. I don't want to have to stop and have to mine a block out, I think. It does mean that mined resources maybe fall to the ground a little bit more often, and the drones have to go further to pick them up. That's a bit of a negative, for sure. I don't know, just convenience. I picked a direction, you know? Why do I dodge left when I'm in playing Elden Ring, trying to backstab the Crucible Knight? I don't know, I just go left. Feels right. I feel like if you go up and down, you're also less likely to hit the impenetrable rock, right? Hello? Man, I find this quite a lot lately, don't I? That's the good stuff. We got the radar again, so now we don't have to mine as narrow. We can go a little bit wider. Just need to find one water. There we go. We can get whatever this is. I think I'm a little too far left, but that's okay. Yeah, I like the vertical shafts, I really do. LOL. Drone resurrection, instead of being destroyed, your drone will heal completely. One use only. Or power drill. I really like the power drill. Now I can go for like speed. Don't get artillery. Oh, instant drones is the next upgrade for certain. Let's get the autocannon machine gun. It does have a little bit of spray to it, but it's probably worthwhile. You know, we've been down for a bit. Let's take a look. I want to watch. Yeah, I'm still interested in the idea of like vertical or horizontal mines. Man, that's so good. Because you could pull resources. Resources won't fall as far in a horizontal mine shaft, but at a certain point you are still going to be digging vertically. You know, you need to go up and down. I think you could do it either way. Why is Steam offline right now? Seems to happen on occasion, doesn't it? Hold on, 4 gap. Still digging horizontally now. Well, I dig horizontally when I don't want to dig vertically. Yeah, ultimately that is true. You know, you are going both directions. Just which one do you go first? Do you want to go down first or left first? Dunk, 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 dunk. Hello? Hello? Well, on the bright side, it's something for the drones to do for a while. Okay, a lot of things for the drones to do for a while. Ah, whatever. Next wave. We can get instant drones, assuming one iron makes it up to the surface. Blast mining lift underground station. We don't need any of this. Produces blast charges for explosive mining. We already mine fast enough. But you know what? We don't have any of these unlocked. So what do we want? What do we want to unlock? Didn't you want the station? I thought it would be funny. We could get the station so we can upgrade when we're underground, but traveling to the surface is not a big deal. We don't need blast mining because we have the power drill. So I think we'll just go for underground station and unlock it because it's still locked. So. Whoa, 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 whoa! That guy is going to hit me. I'm getting instant drones, please. There they go. They're going. They're instant. They're not doing a very good job of defending me right now, but that's okay. Even reveal distance we don't really need, because we just picked up a scanner upgrade. I do want to see the fumes. Let's get the iron delay up and then actually burn more. Does the reveal stack? I would assume not. I don't know for certain, but I would guess no. Hello? We need water for this? No, we don't. All right, what's next? See, this is where having a large vertical shaft is a negative, because if I just drag this thing across all those resources, it's just gonna pull them all into the pit, and then the drones or I have to go down and pick them up. So now I am starting to think that maybe a horizontal tiling is a little bit better. Ironworms! Mushroom farm, condenser. Slowly produces water. I'm gonna take this. You wanna know why? Because isn't one of the upgrades on the condenser automatic overcharge? Why would we not want that every wave? Let me see. Well, I upgraded it. It's not automatic overcharge. That must be like a supplement upgrade, which maybe we can pick up, but now we have more water and we can use it for overcharging, so that's a positive. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I thought it was a default upgrade, but you know, it must just be one of those changes that they made to the game, because I believe that it used to have automatic overcharging. Spend water to get more water. Condenser logic. Condenser's not that bad. Make it automatically go into the inventory or manually be picked up. I mean, I feel like automatic is the name of the game today, isn't it? Or we could just leave. you know, the base runs itself. We can just mine until we find the exit relic, because this is still a relic mission, right? I kind of want to get some stuff upgraded, but technically we don't have to. Oh, I'm hearing those pop-pops. They're getting produced. Wish that was an upgrade for the resource converter. Automatic picking up, yeah. Instead it just throws it on the ground. Thanks. Yeah, the resource condenser or converter, whatever it's called, it is very bad for my vertical mine shafts, because it just throws the iron down a hole, never to be seen again. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go upgrade my drones. Most people who do horizontal still keep a vertical in the center so everyone gets screwed by it. You know what? Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. 21, huh? A faster jetpack would be nice. But first, none of these. We want... I'm upgrading the drones. Water condenser's going. I'm mining so fast that I think I need the drones to help just pick things up. Hey, Chris, welcome. Just get a nice teleporter and plop it down there. I don't need to go back up to the surface on this one, Chris. My entire base is automatic. Automatic defenses. The only thing that's not automatic is the mining, and we had the opportunity to take the worms, but I chose no. Because we've been doing a lot of worm runs lately. Also, is Steam offline for you? Because it's offline for me. I guess you could just not mine the block below it. I see, okay. I could see that. And then you have the shaft, the main shaft, lol, be just under that. You'd have to take a little bit of a turn at the end. We gotta upgrade. Online for you. It is disconnected for me. Weirdly enough. Bloop. 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 You know what? Let's take a look. On my high-res display. There we go. Thank you. The battle station is just so weird. I kind of like it. Okay. Health on the dome is probably next up, so we get better healing. A better gun is also pretty good. It like quadruples the rate of fire. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's get health. I might as well just manually put some stuff in it. Keep the furnace going, and we're down. Steam status reports high load in the Americas. High load as in, that's a bad thing? I'm assuming as much. There we go. No, come on. Thank you. Broop, 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 broop. If only I could just put this here, like, hey, take it. Server loads are rarely a good thing, unless things are working, and then you want server load. Numbing fumes, slows down monsters, that would be kind of nice. Automatically repairs the dome once during combat after taking a certain amount of damage, does not consume cobalt. Per combat? I gotta try it, that seems great. It's another automatic thing. Repair 200 HP after taking 400. Repair 360 after taking 200? Oh my god, that's so good. But you can only get one. I feel like the 200 is better. Well, you know what? No, it depends. Because the 400, you have to take 400 damage for it to repair, but the 200 is more reliable. Do you think you're gonna be taking 200 damage per wave? Or 400 damage per wave? We're probably gonna be taking 400 damage per wave. I don't really have a lot of offense, except for the few drones that I have, so I feel like we do take damage. But we also have damage reduction, so maybe 200 HP on damage reduction is totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think 200 is totally fine. 200 free HP per wave. And that thing is stacked up. I think that was a great find. Taking 399 damage would make a part of me die, says Gladair. That's the thing, is that 400 is technically more healing for free, but you do have to take the damage. If you don't take the damage, it's a little bit of a waste, isn't it? Hello. Get in the hole. Let's see. I do still need to save enough iron to get another drill upgrade. This drill's great, but the lower tier of rock is still too slow. Man, just imagine this with the meticulous worms. No, Abe, you don't need the worms, but I want them. Tell you what, I can help him out a little bit. Flyer hit. Flyer hit. We got the dome heal. So we took like 250 damage, it looked like, in that wave. So I think our upgrade worked efficiently. That was good. Oh, I remember you. Have fun. Oh, right, it stops at bedrock, you son of a gun. I forgot. I thought I was gonna mine a little bit more. It did not. I could have manually mined out some of that too. Look at the drones, man. I have 62 iron. I should probably go get an upgrade. You got it before I could get there. You're a lucky punk. Where are they going? Is there still iron down there? Must be. I think I understand them now a little bit better. I think they go for the nearest one first, because that would make sense why they were there. Auto collection. Don't need water fuel. Overcharge would be nice when we start getting more water. Actually, we do have quite a bit of water, but I think I'm just gonna get 2 upgrades and then buff my drone speed a little bit more. You know what I would love to find? Another piece of tech. It can't resist. Hey, the drones, they're happy to work for me, you know? I'm saving them from the evil aliens that are just outside the door. Look at how many things we found. I mean, just let him go, right? It seems hard for my fast drones to stop the flyers, the dive bombers, that is. Still doing a good enough job, though. Poor drones. Man, they do have a lot of work in front of them, don't they? I'm not helping them at all. Like, stop mining so much. We can't keep up. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the automatic build here. It's working pretty well. It is a very, like, low damage build for certain. Like the waves, it takes a long time for the waves to be completed. You know, something like repellent would have been nice, or the fumes to reduce movement speed of monsters. That one, I'm starting to regret not taking. We definitely don't need the battle computer at all. That's one that is a bit of a waste on us. Make them faster. I'd like to get a little bit more water, ironically enough, even though we do produce it. This is gonna, you know what? This is gonna make for a great time lapse. You're just gonna see me do a lap around the entire outside of the map. I might have to just make them faster. Like, these resources are so far under the base. They're still pulling up the resources though. We're at 56. Seems like a great mission to full clear. I don't think so. And here's why. I have maxed out my offensive capabilities. I literally cannot upgrade myself to do any more damage. We're on wave 15. I could try to full clear. It's gonna take forever because this is a large map. We can always leave whenever we want, but you know, the enemies are just gonna get stronger and stronger. Destroy the entire map. I mean, we do have the drill. Tell you what, I'll think about it, but I want to first do a full loop of the map. Ironically, I think the resource converter would be nice, so that we could actually turn all of our iron into other things. So we got the auto heal. I I am wondering if maybe the 400 would have been better, because at some point we are going to be taking 400 damage per wave. There we go. Put a little shortcut in there. Resource converter would be functionally infinite heals. It does take a long time, but resource converter plus water generator, yeah, you could get theoretically unlimited heals. Just takes a while. But again, I think it would be too slow. I don't think we would be able to survive long enough. You would need a lot more damage output. You need your main weapon. This is gonna be a great time lapse. Well, I think it's gonna end right there because we've looped the map. And I'm seeing daylight for the first time in decades. Oh, hi, how you doing? There's the battle computer following me. Good lord. I don't think we need drill strength anymore. I'm gonna take speed. I'm going to up the drones. Make them super zippy. You're done, you're done. More health. Resistances will help a lot. That'll be a nice one to get. We need more water for that first. And if we were mining out the entire map, God, it would take so long. Never mind, I think I found the edge. Nope. There's still rock along the edges. Here, I have an idea, okay? Okay, at 48 minutes in the recording, I'm gonna start mining down, okay? Wait for it. Right now. Off-map rock doesn't count for the achievements as Ash and Rand. That's good to know. Although, how funny would it be to completely mine out a giant square? But I'm curious how long it would take to mine out the whole map. What is that sound? We got an auto heal. You know what? The 200-200 is really nice because we're taking like 250 damage per wave. It's just perfect. Okay, we're at 44 seconds. Clunk, 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 clunk. So that was 57 seconds to the bottom. And it makes sense, by the way, that bedrock wouldn't count, because otherwise it would be really annoying to get the achievement. You would have to get the power drill, wouldn't you? But if it's 57 seconds down, and let's assume it's 57 seconds across, let's assume a square map. Let's round it to a minute. How long would it take to mine a minute square? Does that work? Can you square time? It would take 60 square minutes. No, sorry, 60 square seconds. 60 seconds squared. Isn't that just an hour? Pretty long mine shaft. Alright, it's been a while. I kind of want to watch a wave, you know? Seagate Jr. says, what did they do to the Twitch mobile app? It's even worse now. Yesterday, Milk Jug was in here asking the same question. Like, what the heck? It's amusing to me that you have now the same complaint. It's shocking how bad it is. So you're not making me want to update my phone. All right, what do we got? Might as well upgrade it. We could upgrade our dome. Already upgrade the jetpack. I would love it if the jetpack had more upgrades, like more speed. That would be fun. I don't know. Repair once. Oh, right. Hold on. We need to do this. Damage reduction, of course. But of course. Upgrade the drill, you know you want to. What a pathetic little machine gun. I mean, the waves don't seem that strong. This would be very interesting in the challenge mode version. It's like popcorn. Boop, 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 boop. It's like a little popcorn, isn't it? I was gonna ask you about... I was gonna add you talking about how long the shaft was to the quote bot, but I forgot how to do it, says Harrison. Can subscribers add? I think they can. I think the only restriction is on non-subscribers, non-VIPs. I really just want more speed, though. I want to be flying through these rocks. As long as you have something to left of the name, you can add stuff. I suppose, like, global Twitch badges wouldn't work. Like, Quirk has a Prime, like she has Amazon Prime, right? That wouldn't work, but. I don't know, something. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes in the system, isn't there? That one can be removed. Nothing makes sense anymore. That's not a funny quote. It's gotta be funny quotes. I would say I bet you Jornker added that one, but he hasn't added quotes in a while. It's probably more like a disposable quote now. They're doing the same thing every video site is doing and trying to make their platform TikTok. They made a change that opens you to a random stream in a similar format, but now the whole site looks like it. I was annoyed when I updated the Twitch app on my phone last time, and it started to put ads on the main page when you open up the app. Normally, I wouldn't care, but the problem is when it loads the ad, it shuffles the content displayed in the app. So I keep clicking on the wrong things. Like I'm trying to watch someone, I click on their icon, and at that moment the ad loads, and then I click on someone I didn't intend to, and it's just like, oh, come on. I hate that stuff. What was that laser beam, by the way? Username says, I heard someone talking shit. Yeah. Guys, what's happening up there? Are you okay? We do have 16 triangles. Username says I want garlic bread. Go buy some garlic bread. No one's stopping you. Lenore says, I think you'll mine faster doing 3x3. I just realized that myself. I'm like, you know what? That being said, I also don't think I'm willing to min-max the mining. It's probably worth it, but at best I'll do the 2x2. You're gonna mine all the rocks? I could! If it's for an achievement, this seems like a good run to do it on. Might take a little while, but... That was one of the crawly guys. Do the crawly guys fire laser beams? Because it really did seem like a laser beam. It was like... You're gonna clear out the map, miss oneself, forget where the relic is. Luckily, the relic is very close to the mine shaft, but also it's really hard to miss. They crawl up and beam you in the dome. Oh, come on, drones. You're supposed to save me from that. Milk Jug says, I accidentally took a 3-hour nap. Welcome back to the land of the living. By the way, you and Segus Jr. have something in common. You both hate the new Twitch app. AbeSMR. Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. Stonekeeper, it's got good sound design. It just needs better, like, sound volume. I always have to adjust it in post to make it not quite so loud and quiet all the time. I need water. Wait a minute. I gotta find water to open this damn thing. The music is pretty good. It's very convenient that whenever I mine something out, the material just immediately evaporates into nothing. Otherwise, I would have to sweep up the bottom of this dome every day. Connie says, I love the chill Assessor themes. Yeah, Assessor's got some good music. Assessor has the, what do I keep calling it? The Charlie Brown theme. Good old Charlie Brown theme. Man, if there was only some way of getting an infinite amount of water. Oh wait, it's automatic now. Well, I know that that's the edge, so. Charlie Brown one is so good. It's so weird. So, question, do you get the achievement when you mine the last block or when you finish the run? Because if it's mine the last block, then I can check to make sure I have it all by just looking at my achievement list. Clunk, 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 clunk. This is why I need like a faster movement speed upgrade for the jetpack. Thankfully, it's not a run completion says username. It could be. Gladiator says, I like to think that it dissolves into the air and gives you minor lung. Coal lung. Why? It's such a good automatic run too. Who knew that the drones were so good? The drones do need to be fast though. The battle drones take too long to deploy. I think that's where I didn't like them. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna upgrade the battle computer so I can see what the hell's going on up there. I want to know what that sound is. Game should have a canary update. Don't you have pets? I actually don't know if I've ever unlocked a pet. How do you unlock pets in this game? I think it has something to do with that golden egg I sometimes find. Appears on relic hunt mode, okay. Just win the run with an egg. Maybe I think I may have lost the runs in which I've had eggs. I've only lost 2 runs and I've only found 2 eggs. I don't think this is gonna take too long. I think we are actually making a lot of progress. Might have to do like a path, a second pass just to make sure we get it all. Maybe work on like the right side first of the drill. Not the drill, but the battle computer shaft. Poor guys don't really have anything else to do. They're just chilling. Repair. More dome drone health, and then you know what? Buy upgrades, increase the scanner resolution. There you go. That's what I'll do for you. And you know what? Make sure we have plenty of fuel in there. Supplement upgrade would be good for the battle computer so you can see everything in the mines. Like literally everything. It's pretty powerful. I've seen everything. I've seen it all. I know where you keep your water. It would be nice to be like, hey, there's the supplement. It's over there. You can go get it. Just have it like automatically show you that stuff. Clunk, clunk. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, volcano! It's probably the volcano thing. That's what's going on. He's not a crawly boy, he's a volcano boy. We're starting to get into projectile throwers too. Hopefully they fix that bug, by the way. I've noticed that in multiple situations where sometimes when you exit a screen, it plays the exit animation multiple times. Pork says, I really do want to see if the vision range stacks. It only shows you within 7 tiles of this thing. I've already mined out everything around it, and I really don't think it stacks. I really don't think it would. It could, I don't think it would. I think that you would be able to see up to 2 tiles from your mine shafts, because we have an upgrade. Normally it's 1 tile. And I think anything in 7 tiles of that thing would be shown, but it's not gonna like overlap that in any way, I don't think. It's like 2 separate scanner systems. All I want to do is find water. I want to get another upgrade. I just gotta find it. What was that sound? Oh, that was the water being collected. Automatically, of course, but... And again, ironic that I want 1 water. But I can't find it. We wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't have the super drill. I would be able to get like 1 more drill upgrade, but then I would be stuck at this mining speed forever. Because we've mined out already pretty much everything. It says, I bet you'll find some over here. Oh yeah, how much are we betting? Are we betting another Dome Keeper run? Ha ha ha. Why not? This is Ashenland. You've been playing a lot of this lately, haven't you? I think the drill supplement also reduces time between drill hits. I think that's more jetpack speed. Like, I accelerate faster, so I can accelerate into the hit again. Why is it so loud? Pew, 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 pew. Normally I can't hear my autocannon like that. Autocannon, why are you so loud today? He wants to let me know. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get him. Okay, I have it. I have 1 water. Could someone open a bet? No, no bets. Now, where the hell was it? It was probably down. There it is. Higher res equals higher sound. All right, what is it? Ironworms. Well, no, this is gonna be a supplement. It's gonna be an upgrade to something we already have. That's what you get out of the water ones. Fast firing cannon. The autocannon fires much faster, simple and effective. Or dome reactive pulse armor. We haven't had this one yet, so let's take it. That's not it. It's down here. There it is. Autocannon fires much faster. Oh, a 180% rate of fire bonus. So it's basically double speed. That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. Thank God the drones don't take things out of my hand. Otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get that. Yeah, it just turns it into a larger Gatling gun. Well, don't worry, we're almost done with the mining. I'm super, super surprised and impressed at our defenses, though. Like, the fact that we haven't actually needed to be at the base, like, at all is kind of absurd. It makes me wonder if the drones are too strong, that they can automatically handle every wave up to this point. I know we have the autocannon. Autocannon's not that good. Autocannon didn't seem like it was crushing it, but the fast drones, that's where it's at. Soy milk gun. Its damage is 7, I think, so damage is not the best. The shotgun upgrade does give it more damage per pellet, and it fires more pellets, but it's super slow and super inaccurate. All right, what do we got? You know, that's pretty good. They can't shoot that thing fast enough. That's every one of those hits. So that's the big hole in our defenses right there. That dive bomber. Which maybe makes me feel a little bit better about the 200-200 upgrade. Because if we're taking, you know, a couple of dive bomber hits every wave, we'll heal it back up. There we go. Give my drone something to do for a minute. Here they come. I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. I want it. Hi, boss. Hi. See, we're doing work. We're busy. We're staying busy. Oh, thanks, guys. Could you mine some of this for me, please? No. The boys are back in town. That episode of Abe mining rocks only. I mean, everything's automatic. The drones pick up the resources, they defend the base, the cannon defends the base, we've got a lot of health. I don't even need to travel up to the surface to see the battle. Username says, I had an automated run on this challenge, but the drones couldn't reach a spawner enemy, so I had to sit there waiting for my 2 revives to die on the final wave. I know exactly what you're talking about. The drones don't move in combat. They're stationary. They're like little turrets. So if there's an enemy they can't hit, they don't try to move over there to hit him. But the autocannon would be able to kill an enemy like that. If there was one dude that it couldn't hit, autocannon would handle it. Sticking drone can move. What is sticking drone? Because it really does not seem like the drones actually, like the combat drones actually move at all. I think we've done it. Parasitic. Yeah, but you've got to be there to deploy the parasite drones, and they don't do damage. They just increase the damage that enemies take and slow them down, I think. The idea is that if it's an automatic challenge, how do you do it automatically? Okay, well, let me look at my Steam achievements. Thorough, mine every block, unlocked at 6:41 p.m. There you go, done. All right, let's leave. I'm ready to go. I'm done. Now, do you think we can survive the final wave? There's the other question. I do like that lower in the mine, you have like a light halo that gets super narrow. Still have some bedrock to mine. I don't want to mine the bedrock. We do have 20 triangles for healing. That's pretty good. Stop closing the menu twice. Now mine the bedrock. I'm not gonna mine the bedrock. I refuse to put that much effort into this. I already spent 20 more minutes, no, 30 more minutes on this level than intended. We're out. Useless. Let's see if we survive. Okay, you're gonna make it. You I worry about. I worry about the drill man. Why don't you do it? Maybe I will. Drones have retreated. Are they not respawning? They're all out of ammo. Ah. There's the FU laser. We're not gonna survive this. We will die. It looks cool. So I didn't realize that the drones, by the way, were to run out of ammo. I should have buffed them with water. You have 20 cobalt. We're not surviving, okay? What can I do? What can I do? Can I upgrade anything? I should have overloaded. I should have overloaded the drones. Even that though, I don't know if we're gonna survive it. Try overcharging? I did. It doesn't work. Well, I overcharged, but you have to do it before the battle. It was close. You know what? I think overcharging would have done it. We would have had just barely enough power, but it's okay. So lesson learned, you know, the drones, they are good. They help with the automatic run, but there's a limit to how much power they can output, and then they're done. I really thought that we would be able to have them be redeployed, like they would just ammo up and then go back out. That's not how it works. Makes me wonder, if you really want a long-term defensive solution, maybe the long-lasting drones would be better because they are longer lasting. The quicker ones just deploy faster, and that's the balance between them. I get it now. I get it now. We're gonna definitely put this on fast mode. I wonder if you can only unlock prestige in a regular relic hunt, says username. I only get one option for the unlock. This is where we started to mine it out. I only get one option for the unlock in this game mode. There we go. And done. Doing all of the bedrock would have taken like 3 times as long. So that's the hour. Still, fun run. Start another run, show mine, back to main menu. A new gadget unlocked for assignments. It has told me already that I have an unlock. Should have done an outline for a nice frame image. And look at that, the perfect mine. Nothing. All right, back to main menu. That was a good run. I really did not think that defective weapon would have been that easy. But that's not the challenge mode version, which has harder waves. So, you know, we'll have to think about this. Heavy hitters, what is Swiss cheese? The rock is extremely dense, but riddled with caves. So dense iron and Swiss cheese are both hard mining, but dense iron, you just need the worms and you'll be fine. Heavy hitters though. Melee monsters. I've got a thought. Let's do a run with, should we do a run with the sword? Because I was thinking melee sword run. I keep doing the ranged upgrades. What if we take like just big sword? We could do a big sword run. Or we could do, you know, the mortar turret or something. Mortar turret with melee enemies. It'll be easy to hit them. Or saws and meat grinder. Bring. But in any case, is there anything here to unlock? No. Not for one badge, rip. Fun run though, and for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dome Keeper.